Hello, excuse my voice, I'm a bit sick, but no problem, I'm on it, fixing it, repairing it, reactivating myself. Yeah. Today's video is about your point of focus in creating your own reality and in your manifestation process. Okay, so I'm gonna speak about what and how you should focus. What is your point of focus? How you should actually let go and become the space of attracting, of being, of loving, of creating anything that you desire. Because your dreams are not randomly placed in you. I believe that your dreams have chosen you, and you have chosen them in order to actually help the world, in order to expand yourself. Okay, so you are here on the planet. I'm sure that you are here with the purpose of creating. That is super important, because if you weren't about creating, so if you're not about creating anything, you wouldn't be here. And I'm not saying that creating should be something physical. I'm not saying that creating should be art or music, or even though that is also what creating is, but creating is really sharing yourself, being yourself, coming back to that space of consciousness that you deserve, that you are, because you are born free, guys. But sometimes in this life we get to meet our egos, we get to meet our shadow selves, we get to meet our pain, and sometimes our focus is no longer on what feels good and authentic. Our focus becomes on what is called fear, maybe, or low vibration, or low vibrational habits. Yes, so sometimes we get disconnected. But how do we connect back to this abundant mindset? How do we connect back to this being of ours that is actually unstoppable and can be active, passive, creating, loving, passionate, inspirational, anything, okay? How do we connect back to this? In connecting back to this, I believe that you really must take care of your thoughts, okay? So I'm saying that you can be in control of how you feel and what you think. At the same time, you have to also let go and not be in control of what you think and what you feel. Okay, so there is this combination. It's like the presence that is not defined. Okay, you are not dependent on circumstances. It's like this presence that is not defined by anything, especially by the external world. Okay, so it's like becoming the space of being and relaxing yourself while you are doing whatever you are doing. Okay, so for me it's like I have to create a space within myself that really is what I want. Okay, in order to create this space, you must become aware of what you think, aware of what you feel. And the best way to become aware is to realize that actually each moment is a meditation. So in each moment you have the possibility to actually start observing yourself. Okay, why am I feeling this way? How can I accept what I feel? Where is this fear coming from? Where are these thoughts coming from? Is it a trauma? It is something that I haven't fixed from childhood, maybe. What is it? And it's like, be happy where you are. This is what I suggest for you guys. Be happy with where you are, because the moment that you are becoming grateful with where you are and what you have, it's like something gets birthed within yourself. Okay, it's like this spatial awareness. Okay, you are now allowing yourself to feel more. You are now allowing yourself to be more. You are now allowing yourself to feel and think higher vibrational emotion and thoughts, because you attract in terms of what you feel. you attract in terms of what you think. Okay? And yes, sometimes even I don't really have high vibrational thoughts and emotions, but most of the time I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to be that space of focus, okay? And it's like I'm in a phase where I'm actually activating my effort state. It's like since now, after my dark past, I have been like a bit ignorant from my emotions, but now I'm trying to be more in control of myself. It's like you have to control it and also let it go, control it and also let it go. And in reality, in the external world, you are really not in control of anything, okay? But what you are in control of is your mind, is accepting your thoughts, okay? Is acceptance. It's loving yourself. You're in control of that. You can repeat to yourself that you love yourself so much, okay? So you are in control of some things. You are in control of your beliefs, maybe, even though beliefs are related to experience, to past, but at the same time you can reprogram your subconscious mind in order to change your focus, okay? So how do you reprogram your subconscious mind? I believe that small actions, and again, this feeling of observing is super important. This is how to reprogram your subconscious mind, to allow yourself and allow your heart and your emotional field and your thoughts to actually flow through you, okay? This is so important, to let it flow through you, to realize that this life is actually magnificent. It is a celebration, okay? And I've had a podcast, and this guy that I have invited on my podcast said that the universe throws the roughest battles to the strongest soldiers. Okay, so the point, what I'm trying to explain here is that if you find yourself in low moments, if you find yourself in fear, in crisis, realize that that is happening on purpose for you to actually choose what you want to become, okay? And sometimes I feel like it's coming out of myself, like this beingness, this power, this full-blown energy is like it's coming out of myself and wants to express herself or itself. Okay, so your point of focus, what are you focusing on? Who you are, who are you? What are your desires? What are your dreams? Get into that excitement mode, okay? Be excited about life. Be excited about where you are right now. Be excited about what is going to happen. And another cool trick would be to stop being so fixed on your outcome, on your circumstances, okay? So stop being so, get more general about your desires. It's like set the intention and let it happen for you, actually. Because it's not your job to make it happen, it's your job to allow it to happen. It's your job to become the space, the vessel for this divine guidance, this divine beingness of yours to be recalibrated and reopened into the present moment. So your point of focus should be in the present moment. If you can't relax as nothingness, so if you can't relax as nothingness, then you can't be everything. Do you get my point? So what I'm saying is, create the space of fully presence. If you are fully present, without judgment of how you feel, without judgment of your thoughts, then you will have the opportunity to actually grow your potential. Okay? So I'm not sure if you're getting my point. I'm trying to explain a simple thing here. It's like finding that 100% peace within. Okay? So it's like, feel free to be yourself. Feel free to be anything. Feel free. That's super important. Feel free. Okay? Yeah. Your focus creates energy, maybe. Your focus creates realities. Okay? Whatever you are thinking about and your beliefs about whatever you are thinking about are creating that reality for you. Okay, so it's not like I think of something and then I create a reality. No, but you attract that version of reality. Maybe it's not the same as you imagine it, because the future is never as you imagine it, but you attract the same thing if you are really open to it, because the universe always says yes. The universe really always says yes, whether that is positive or negative, whether that is good or bad. Okay, so whatever your vibration is, the universe responds. Okay, so what I'm trying to explain is that every moment is like this meditation. Every moment is a meditation, actually. And the more present you get, the more spatial awareness you have. Is like you will just grow at a different level. Okay, so realize that everything is actually happening for you. Nothing is random. Actually, the people you meet aren't random. Everybody is like a messenger. Everybody is like a messenger. Okay, so yeah, guys, the main point of today was relax into beingness. Okay, remember this: relax into beingness. Everything will happen when it is supposed to happen. And the simpler your thought processes are, the wider your emotional field is, the better you will feel. Okay, so meditation is a good practice, actually. But you don't have to really, you can meditate each moment. This is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so realize that your focus is creating your reality. Whatever you are focusing on grows. That is, I'm sure of this. So whatever you are focusing on grows. And stop being dependent on the external world, because you can't control that. I realize that I'm in a stage where I'm getting to not be dependent on the outcome that I want. Okay, so I'm just creating without the expectation, without the belief whether I want to receive something positive or negative. I'm just creating, I'm just being. And yeah. Thank you for watching, guys, and like always, see you on the next video. Don't forget your beliefs, your focus, your heart opening, that meditation state. Be present with it and relax in the now, because there is only now. The anxiety comes from the desire to escape the present moment. Be in the present moment as nothingness. Just try to be, that's it. Then you can start creating if you feel inspired. Thank you, guys, and see you. Ciao. Peace.